Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bullet-on-Fire12 and welcome to some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. In today's video I'm going to ask you guys a question. The question I'm going to ask you guys is, should Cod Dlc be free? Now this is a question that I've been thinking about quite recently. I was watching a video, and in this video the guy was talking about how the new bonus map for Cod Dlc is only going to be available for season pass holders. Now, when people have maps that others don't have, it divides up the community. It's the same every year when DLC comes out. When people buy DLC and have it installed onto their consoles, it divides the community up. You're only going to be paired with people who also have the extra maps. The people that don't have those maps, they're separated with people that don't have the extra maps. And over time, that can be a problem, as less people are likely to have the extra maps for the game. In this same video I was watching, there was an interesting point made. The guy I was watching suggested that Call of Duty should have free maps instead of paid DLC. Now when he said that, all sorts of things started to generate in my mind of what would Call of Duty be like if we had free DLC all the time. At first, I didn't think that would become very likely. I just can't imagine Activision having their DLC free, as it's a way for them to always guarantee money. However, if we were to think about Call of Duty having free DLC all the time, I can see it being a good idea. For example, as we all know, supply drops generate them a lot of money, and they've guaranteed themselves a lot of money ever since they put paid supply drops into the game back in Advanced Warfare, and ever since then it's been a repeat every single year. Now I'm sure if we had free DLC maps, I don't think it would affect how much money they would earn that much. Seeing how much money supply drops has actually earned them in the past, it's a lot of money. I don't think if DLC were free, it would affect how much money they're earning that much, to be honest. And another thing is, if the maps were free, then you wouldn't need to uninstall them when you can't find lobbies when the game is old. I've made a video talking about this in the past. I had to uninstall my Modern Warfare 2 DLC because it just got to a point where I was literally finding no lobbies whatsoever, and having the DLC on was just a pain. I've had to do it with other CODs as well, not just Modern Warfare 2. Because as the game gets older, less people are likely to have DLC installed. So therefore, you have to uninstall the DLC that you've paid that money for to use just to find lobbies again. Who knows if they would actually make their DLC free all the time? A part of me says that is very unlikely to happen, but a part of me does want it to happen at the same time, because then you wouldn't have to uninstall your DLC to find lobbies again, because everybody would have the extra maps because they're free. I definitely think that games like COD 4, World at War, and the other games that came out after that, which are quite old now, the DLC for those games should be free. Because realistically, who is paying for DLC for, let's say, Black Ops 1, for example, in 2017? Not many people would be doing that. So you can see the sense in making the old games DLC free. That's something I definitely think they should do, or at least make it cheaper. Because realistically, who is going to want to pay £11.99 or £12.99, however much it is for that particular DLC? Who's going to want to pay that when the game is 7 years old? You can see the sense and where I'm coming from in that. But it does definitely bring up an interesting topic, and it definitely can generate ideas. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you think they should have free DLC? Or do you think they shouldn't have free DLC? I'd be very interested to know what you think about this in the comment section below, because it definitely does bring up some interesting ideas they could do in the future. That's where I'm going to leave it off for this video. So thank you all for watching this video. If you've liked it, remember to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. But for now, it is goodbye from me. I shall see all of you guys very soon with my next video. So take care guys, and goodbye.